Off. Sean, 80s today?
80s today, and we are looking at 90s downrange into the weekend and beyond. So hang in there. It's obviously a drought, and it's obviously not going to be very much a good situation for rain anytime, anywhere soon. But at some point, it's got to come to an end. We just don't hope it comes to an end with a flood, which is typically the way it works around here. Let's go outside, take a look at what we have. First of all, they're moving past the camera here. Somebody out there enjoying a little bit of time on Lake Austin. Looks like they're cruising along in a boat. I'm not sure if it's the lake police or if it's just somebody out there cruising along, but either way, beautiful day to do so. And at the moment, I bet that water is nice and cool. We are seeing temperatures get into the 80s. That's our 360 tower cam. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? All right, you got to go away. Got to look at weather. 77 degrees, sunshine. You have a light breeze out of the southeast at 5 to 10 today, and right now it is light and variable at 7 miles per hour. Humidity at 36%. Dew point 48, pressure 30.16, and steady. It looks like it is going to be a warm day today. You've got anywhere from 71 in Mason to 75 in Llano to 77 here in Austin. Georgetown, not ignoring you, just don't have a number for you. 79 in San Marcos, so about to break 80 there by the top of the hour. Both San Marcos and LaGrange at 79 should break 80. We'll head for mid-80s this afternoon. A light breeze and temperatures in the mid-80s doesn't seem too bad, but by the weekend, we'll be talking about 90, and beyond that, looks like into the low 90s next week. All right, sunshine is one thing. Warm, humid air, that's returning. That's with winds out of the southeast. So over the next couple of days, we will see a better opportunity for cloud cover in the morning. You know how that works out. Morning clouds, gray skies, and then it breaks up by noon, and then sunshine and heating up. Now, we do see a little bit of cloud cover down on the coast and maybe a sprinkle or two, maybe a light mist down that way. But as far as any rain here, our rain chances right now are pretty much zip all the way through the next 7 days. We see a 10% chance in the forecast models early next week. I don't even want to count that. That's just false hope. If it builds up all of a sudden, great. But right now, most of the storm systems have been moving from the north from the west to the east, but north of us, so it really isn't helping us out, and our forecast models continue to indicate that. Notice out to the north of us into eastern parts of Oklahoma, and this is this evening into Arkansas and Missouri, and then into Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama. Rain still persists there. They don't want it. They've had more than they could use for a year. They have massive flooding. They're talking about blowing up more levees so they can ease the flooding conditions there, but none of that rain is headed our way. A few showers try to pop up into late tomorrow evening, or rather late into Friday afternoon and evening out to the west, but none of them make it our way. So 85 with winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10. Tonight, temperatures down to about 60. Heading out to any of the events tonight, Cinco de Mayo, you're going to see temperatures in the 80s today towards the evening hours, probably into the upper 70s, and then as we get into the overnight hours, down to about 60 tomorrow morning. Our 7-day forecast shows the temperatures warming up, 85 today, 88 tomorrow, 90 on Saturday. That's after morning lows that go from 60 to 66, and then we get into the low 90s. Now, normally we would see 62 to 82 this time of the year. We're going to be really more about 10 degrees warmer than that, low 70s to low 90s. So the story here, the heat and the drought continue into the middle of next week.